Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Animal Crossing for the Gamecube. It is currently 10:31ish PM, and we're going to make most of that, because we can. In case you didn't watch last episode, I will quickly brief you. We're not going to be donating to the museum anymore, just because the last two episodes were really dragged out in how we had to go about donating stuff. It essentially was just wasting time, meaning we just get less and less stuff done. So instead we're going to verify fossils and whatnot, and we're just going to sell them directly to Nook. Okay, so from Nook, what does Nook want? Right, from the HRA we can scrap you. But yeah, no, we're not going to be donating any stuff anymore just because it takes forever. I'm going to sell it immediately, and I think that makes for better content. So, first up, a letter from home. My dear Daniel, I tried to move this painting yesterday, but instead it moved me. True story, your art-loving mom. Okay, and then we've got two letters from Nook, which is weird. So thank you very much for your business. This is pleasure to announce a completed store renovation. Please come enjoy a wider selection of products. So Nook may be open. If he isn't, it's fine, we can work around that. And one more. See, you've saved a bit of money on the 20th. Okay, so that was a while ago, but okay. We'll make do. So we'll see if you're open then. Because if you are, I'll be appreciative. Because I always liked Nook and Go. Nook and Go is like my de facto go-to. I like this. The music's the best, the vibes are the best, and the hours are the best. It's... Ooh! Okay, yeah, no, the music's a lot better in here. It still sounds a bit off, but I'm vibing to this. So if I had all my price comes to... Not a bad start to the episode, I might add. Okay, we've come to talk to me if there's anything else you wish to deal with. Oh, okay, it's an axe if needs be. As it stands, I think I'm just going to stick to my general strategy of buy the flowers for the episode. Maybe we'll knock a silver watering can if it's in this game, and if not, we make the town look nice. And yeah, okay, this song has instantly been ruined because I heard an orchestra hit sound effect. If you don't know what that is, the best way I can describe it is it's used in Crank That by Soulja Boy and a bunch of other, like, meme songs. And I can never unhear it. Like, that or a marimba. It's like, it's kind of an either-or situation, but it's a very specific type of sound where when I hear it, my brain just goes, oh! Monkeys out for a second, it's like, no! The Soulja Boy noise. It's here. Anyway, let's get to planting these guys then. I was at work today, if you couldn't tell, so I'm a little bit tired, but not as tired as I was expecting. I was feeling it more at work, and then I got home and I've had time to chill and whatnot. Okay, still not too bad of a start. But, you know, I was in at 10 AM, but they wanted me in even earlier so I could run to the corner store and buy us some milk for teas and coffees and the like. And yeah, no, it was a very long shift. I work at a place where we kind of have events where people play a certain type of sport. I don't really want to say in case that kind of narrows down my place of work in the event I've ever said which town I live in. I don't think I have, but basically people come and play a sport there. It's like a sporting venue, and it's like a bar for that area. And basically, I was given like a general estimate of, there's 2 games left. Mind you, I know nothing about this sport. It's one of like the... Okay, it's probably not obscure, it's more so the fact I'm just not personally interested, but I was told there were 2 games left at like 2:20, and I was sat there coming up to 3 and I messaged my dad like, oh yeah, I finished soon. They said there were 2 games left, and then they were still going, and it was like, So yeah, I felt those extra almost 2 hours, but I got paid. I'm thinking of it, 9:45 through to like, hello? You know, I got paid a fair bit for it though. I won't complain. My back sure will though. Now, first of all, I'm going to hit you, because it's finally giving me a structure to... Oh, you Chad! You Chad! No way! No way! No way! Okay, whoever is in this tent is becoming a permanent resident. I'm not sure why you're in a tent, but... How much is that? How much is that? Right, grab 100 bells. Add another 100 bells. 200 bells. Okay, this is... okay. 1,200. 2,200. And I see that big bomb at the end. 2,300. I assume this is 3,300. Okay, and... Oh! 13,300! All because tent just happened to be in the right place of mind. Right, I don't know what's going on with you, but I want to meet you. Oh, right. So, what is your deal then, and what's your name? Carmen. Oh, hello, before you say anything, let me guess, it's a muggy night and there are bugs everywhere. That would be normal for my camping trips. Honestly, I don't know why I ever leave my home. Anyway, I'm Carmen. I'm not usually this bitter, but camping just makes me feel rather beastly. Okay, so you've got like a very JPEGified like background. Is this real furniture, or is this like very poorly modelled furniture because they don't intend the map and like the quark fine, but the other stuff just got really low. Is that part of the wall and floor? Right. It's about time you showed up, Bumpkin. I could really use some advice about this whole camping activity thing. I set up my tent, laid out my sleeping bag, hung up my lamp, and took out my cans of food. But what I'm wondering is where the gas range I'm supposed to cook my food on. Okay. Are there multiple of you then? What is this? We're gonna have a little bit of an investigatione. I knew that was gonna happen the second I said I was gonna use my mouse for anything. In case you don't know my mouse is like kind of like running gag potential of defective, but we'll do AC Gamecube. I'm just going to walk mindlessly. We'll see if there's anything in Lost and Found we can pick up to sell. I think it's called Camping Season. I've heard this mentioned before. I'm not going to like pretend to be dumb. I know the tent from an AJP crosser video, and that's about it. Okay, here we are. Summer campers. They will visit the player's town every weekend during summer to camp, from June through August. They stay from 9 AM on Saturday until 2:59 PM on Sunday, and can set up a tent anywhere in a spot there is a sign. If the player wants to go inside the tent, it is recommended to drop any valuable items and large amounts of cash that the player is carrying outside the door. The inhabitants like to tell stories or have the player guess things, challenge the player to games depending on their personality. Some of the story's outcomes are random, and the player will end up losing items or money. Right, noted. Can I sell this for money? That's an exotic bench. Sure, that's mine. It's mine. It's mine now. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, well, this is the last weekend in August, so at least we caught it on camera for what it's worth. It's footage in the bank, as we will call it. Okay, this is weird 10 PM music, I've got to say. I didn't accidentally pick 10 AM, did I? No. Okay, it's 24-hour time. So yeah, no, this is the right time. This just doesn't feel like 10 PM music. Yeah. Either way, Leopold, sure. We'll come visit you. Why not? You're out front. Hey, what's up with you this evening? It's been a long time since I talked to you, wine club. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it? Well, let's do it, sure. I can't think of anything. If something pops up, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay, well, in that case, before you run off inside, it's gotten pretty dark, hasn't it? Either that or my eyes have gone kooky. Okay, what's new? What's going on? Oh, killer! You've got an exotic bench. Where did you find it? The lost and found. I've been looking for that exact thing all year long. Come on, sell me your exotic bench. I'll give you all my savings. Sure. What? Really? Okay. Awesome! How much is this? With this in my room, I'll be inspired to work out to the extreme, whatever that means. How much have you given me? I think he gave me a few hundred, because I remember being on 36k. So mean. So mean. Okay. Could go in the Able Sisters, but again, I like my outfit, so I'm kind of content to keep it. Another fossil, do not mind if I do. Our money grows by the day. And what we'll do actually is when we go to the... Where's the correct way? There's the ramp. Hello, Mr. Fountain. Yes, no, when we go to the, whatchamacallit, post office to ship all this stuff off, I want to see how much our debt is this time, because I've forgotten, kind of. I think it's 90k or something, but I want to make sure, because if it is, we've already got over a third of it, which, well, it ain't too bad. So... I'll keep my eyes open. Okay, yeah, I assume this was a wall, but it was showing me like I was slightly above it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Either way, I actually clicked off OBS. Oh, how much do you want to get my mouse makes like the unplug and replug sound effect? Oh, not? Fair enough. Okay, we'll have a quick scan for fossils along the way. The more we can ship, the better, because it makes me money. But... yeah, if not, that's cool. You know, I mean, there's nothing stopping us from mailing it next time. Yeah, but in case you're new here, we don't tell the museum much. We just hit with the exclamation mark, and that's enough. No. Anyway, we only need 2 today. Because I was... Oh, or better yet, you give them nothing to work with and they're like... Okay. No return address, no nothing. It's like... Sick. Easy peasy. Okay, well, we'll send those off, and then we shall see how much debt we're in. Because, like I said, Nook's upgraded to Nook and Go now, which does improve, like, how much we can do, like, selling-wise and stuff, so... I will mail these guys first. Whether we are close to paying our debt off or not, getting these guys out, ideally, like, this time, they'll get us at least, like, 5k. Like, maybe this time was, like, an outlier, you know? Be clever about it, you know, lower my expectations, and if it is something like 7-8k, it's quite good. Anyway, so no, I do not wish to mail anymore, but, right, so what do you want? I want to deposit. Yesterday she wants to pay off your debt to Old Nook, someone's actually paying. You still owe 148,000. Okay. What I'll do is, I assume I'm going to hit 48,000 next episode. Result pending. I'll pay that off next time and round it down to 100k because I am a responsible individual. I'm not, I just like things being even if I'm being honest. It's the next day. In case you're wondering what was happening towards the end of the previous segment of this recording, essentially what happened is I was recording at 10 PM because my brother and his girlfriend wanted to stay over and me and my brother share a room. But they came to bed exorbitantly early and I just figured it's all good enough that she's here as is. And my capture card did start, like, messing up, so I figured, you know what, let's put the recording in 2 halves. Let's split it over 2 days. Because I think that can be interesting. I'm not sure how it'll be interesting, I just think the transition from 1 day to 2 days later is interesting. Speaking of which, though, yes, this channel here, Neremik, it's officially been 7 years now since I uploaded my first video. 28th of June, 2015. I wasn't able to get a video done last night because my friend really needed some help. So I figured, you know, I'll drop and do that and I'll just do something today instead. Technically, I mean, it was the 27th, which is when the first half of this video was recorded, but yeah, no, let's change the goalposts somewhat. Okay, I'm sorry, I was interrupted on a recording on my channel anniversary. Maybe I should cook them out of a bed next time. Like, is it criminal damage if it's technically in my room? Anyway, thank you, Nook. I appreciate it. I'm not going to do anything of particular interest, but we'll stick with the half-hour thing. Okay, blue Cosmos. Is that normal? Huh. Okay, we got white Cosmos. Are these all going to be Cosmos? 120 bells is thanks much, and a yellow panty bat. Blue Cosmos, though, can Nook sell hybrid flowers in this game? Oh. Okay, well, fair enough. Also, I do need to record this series again at some point soon, because the raffle is in a few days. I need to remember to use my tickets this month, because we're waiting until next June to use the last lot we had, but yeah, no, that's just openly Blue Cosmos. We already bought some, as a matter of fact, but, huh. Weird, did they just spawn naturally, or was Nook feeling particularly generous? Either way, I'll take it, as bizarre as it is. Either way, what do we do then? Because we've got like 10 minutes of remaining screen time. It's weird to do a 12-minute recording, but I've kind of already done a bit of the heavy lifting. Obviously, where the split will be is a bit different and whatnot, but, yeah. I don't know. It is weird to think that August is coming to an end, though. University's going to be starting back up in a couple of weeks, I'd reckon. I haven't actually had the timetable through the post. I'm not sure whether that's, like, intentional or whether that's organised and what have you, but, yeah. It'd be interesting to be back into the rhythm of university record. It's a balance I can no doubt strike, but it'll be weird getting back into it. But with that said, hello, Patty. Right, well, hey there, Rainy Face. You think this rain is gonna last all day or what? I've got a heap of laundry to do, so I'll be hurting if it doesn't clear up in a hurry. How now? Anyway, what's up? I need work. An errand, you know, I was just thinking of something. Oh, you don't remember? Well, fair enough. Okay, well, what else have you got? Does it rain a lot on Mondays? Yeah, it's weird to think it's a Monday. Okay, well, let's see what's going on then. I bought some sewing equipment from Mabel and Sable yesterday so I could design a nice pattern. Did you know that they'll loan you their equipment, Daniel? I rented it. Oh, so you borrowed them before? Well, in a different town, in a technical different time, but, you know. I don't have a Game Boy Advance, so I just use their equipment at the store now. Oh, I wish I had a Game Boy Advance or a Nintendo Gamecube Game Boy Advance cable. Smooth, Nintendo. Real smooth. Oh, I wish I had Nintendo's other console that's available right now to use in Animal Crossing for the Gamecube. It's like, Nintendo, what were you smoking? Hello, Paul. You have so many weeds. Because of the way the rainy day music works in this game, the bell goes, you'll expect the music to change, but nah, it's just back on. Do 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 do. I'm taking a liking to a lot of the tracks from this game, though. I'm tempted to start using it in hardcore. I'm gonna record hardcore after this, actually, I think. I'm in the mood for some hardcore stuff. that can be taken the wrong way. Anyways, okay, there's a ball here. I'll kick you out. Let's see if we can pester Apollo with it. I want to see if we've had anyone else move in. Just out of interest, I guess. There you are. Ball. Ball. Yes. 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 Yes, you... He is kind of chunky, isn't he? Hello? Hello? Ball? Yeah. Oh. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. I'll bring the ball with me then, you know, since apparently you don't want it to pull up. Oh, now you want my ball. Nine, it's mine. We're going on an adventure, and you can't stop us. You know, the crushing defeat of adulthood is slowly setting in. It's like, why? Why can't I have balls to play with? What did I do wrong? Jimmy, I haven't spoken to you recently. How are you doing, Aurora? It's already been 2 weeks since you came back. I know, that's why I'm guilt visiting. Oh, no, I don't want to not talk to you. Do you want an error? I'll make up for the fact I wasn't here. It just keeps on raining. Doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon either, baby. You must have had some reason for coming to see me. Work. Thanks for asking, really, though. I can't think of any work for you. Fine, well, I've got you imprisoned. How's your day been, I guess? Okay, so tell me, what did you want? Let's chat. Oh, it's so hot. I want it to be cold so I can feel shivers up and down my spine. Oh, but not the kind you get from hearing scary stories. I don't want those shivers, baby. Bye-bye, Stella. In case you don't know, I work at a bar and I sold a lot of Stella yesterday, so the last thing I want to do is see you. I don't like Stella. Yeah, I sound like I hate my job quite often, don't I? I know some people's reasonable reaction to that would be to quit, but trust me, it's only the busy shifts I dislike, but you'll like most of them. Seriously, my job is phenomenal. I've said it before, but big phone, Genshin Impact installed on a quiet day where all people are doing are just kind of coming and going to lounge around, but we still somehow managed to make a profit. Oh, it hits the spot, man. Yeah, it's like I get paid £8 an hour. It's like some sort of serene experience. Anyway, I don't actually know where we're going. We seem rather... Oh, reunited at last. Reunited at last. Oh, get in there. Get in there. You're never going to leave me. You're never going to leave me. We're going to be best friends forever. I'm going to run you around the plaza. Leopold ain't going to have anything. My friend led me to another fossil. You know, maybe you are a good omen. You come in with me. Should we just extend the episode and just walk this back to our house? Why not? Why not? It's my channel. I can do what I want. The beginning part of this is probably going to be cut a few minutes short anyway, so I mean, like, let's make the most of the situation, okay? You guys get a quirky episode of me trying to move a ball around. Anyway, oh, our first challenger. A ramp. And it can fall off the sides, so we got to be exceedingly careful. And oh, you naughty. Okay, well, you're trying to hide. You can't hide from fate, I'm afraid, Mon Swan. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Nope, by the power invested in me by the Queen. That doesn't have any... No! Come back! I'm not crying, it's just a bad day for Rain is all. Come back! No! Wait, no. There's still hope. Oh, fish, my son, fish! Oh, you're just gonna end up on the shore. Kinda makes everything just then a bit over-dramatic, doesn't it? Where are you? Wait, where'd you go? Where? You were here? No. I'm heartbroken. My one true love in this game gone and snuffed out like that. Only because I wanted to take him home. Okay, I'm being way too dramatic, but still. I need to mess around in this some more. Like, yeah, I suppose writing letters to the museum and whatnot is, like, technically an important cause for, you know, furthering the series and what have you. But at the same time, I think having a mess around like that is quite fun. I think honestly the series could do with a little bit of that. I think all of them could, actually. Just having that little bit of, like, a fun and... yeah, you know what, forget about it. Forget about the progress of, like, having to pay off the loan and whatnot and, like, have a schedule and just have fun. Yeah. That sounds rather nice. With that said, though, I do believe our allotted time is briefly going to draw to a close. We've got maybe like 1, 2, 3 minutes max on the recording left. It's like, can I deposit all my letters into the post office before my recording time reads 12 minutes? I mean, knowing this game's UI, probably not, but it wouldn't hurt to try. I gotta say, though, I'll say... oh, you fell off a ledge too. I gotta say, this game is slowly starting to grow on me more and more. It's got... something about it is very appealing and nice, and I can't exactly put my finger down on it, but I've very much been enjoying the GameCube version of Animal Crossing. It's been something new and something fresh, and it's... the thing is I thought interest was going to wane off super quickly, and it'd fall into, like, some sort of routine, kind of like how City Folk has been for a while. Which isn't bad to say anything about City Folk, it's just that's kind of, you know, how the series has came to be, and it's got its own merits to sticking to a formula and what have you, but no! As like a closing note, I'm quite happy with how the series is, because it doesn't seem to have lost any of its staying power. You know, it feels very much like it's still kind of pressing on and just... I like it. It's got something special about it, and I'm glad to see that people are enjoying it too. So, yeah, thank you if you've tuned into the series. I suppose as I don't really want to do a video for the Neremik anniversary, I'd much rather do it for my overall YouTube anniversary, which is in September, because I believe this is the 9th year come September where we're going to have 11 table, yo! No, this year is, well, come September, that'll be 9 years since my first YouTube video, so I want to celebrate that because it's a bigger number, and then I can have a big video saying 10 years on YouTube sooner, because I know that's how it will work. But yeah, no, I want to thank all you guys for tuning in to the channel, especially this series. It's proven to me at least that this channel still has some kick to it, especially in the Animal Crossing department, even long after the New Horizons hype. It's been, honestly, a really refreshing change of pace. Kind of like going for a walk in the rain. Just see what it did next? It's raining in game. It's good. So, yes, regardless of how scuffed these videos are, I would like to thank you guys for 7 years of Neremik, and soon to be 9 years of me being on YouTube in general. It genuinely does mean a lot. But until next time, all said, all that side, thank you all for watching this video or any others. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff is appreciated. And until next time, all said, all that side, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.